Good morning, students. As yesterday we had done this fraction, and about the fraction I shown you this all figures. I had already sent you this page in your WhatsApp group. You can see here images are there. What you have to do, you have to make this image in your notebook, and as it is said that 1 by 2 part, so 1 is enough, means numerator. You have to shed the numerator parts. You have to shed the numerator parts. So as it is given 1 by 2, here also you have to shed 1 parts. Here also 1 by 2 is there, so 1 part you have to shed. In this way, in the same way, you can see here all the figures are given. What you have to do, what the parts is given in the numerator, like here 1 by 3 is there, so in 1 by 3 one box you have to shed it. Here 1 by 3, so one part you have to shed. Here 2 by 6 means how many boxes are there? 6 boxes are there. In that 6 boxes you have to shed the 2 parts. So this is also your homework. You have to draw it in your notebook. After drawing in the notebook, what you have to do, you have to shed it with the pencil or with the color. It's your choice. You can draw in your copy. Okay, like here 1 by 4 means in 4 parts you have to shed the 1 part. Any of the 1 part you can shed it. Here 3 by 4 means you have to 1 2 3 and 4 different columns are there. In that you have to shed the 3 parts. So you can shed 1 2 and 3. Leave it this one, and you can shed up to here. Okay, here also 16 parts are there. In that 16 parts you have to shed the 12. Understood? So this question you have to do. Here also 1 by 2 is given, so 1 part means this 1 by 2, so this whole 1 part you have to shed it. Here 7 by 9, it means you have to shed the 7 columns. Okay, here 3 by 4 is there, means 1 2 3 by 4, so you have to shed the 3. Okay, understood what to do? I given you the homework of activity 1. Now here activity 2 is there. You can see activity 2, below are given some fractions. Write the appropriate numerator or denominator in the boxes that would make them equivalent fraction. As I told you yesterday that in equivalent fraction what we are doing, we are seeing that here you can see dash by 30 is there. It means what we have to do, we have to multiply the same number with denominator also and with the numerator also. What number we will multiply with 5? So we are getting 30. We will multiply 5 into 6, so we are getting 30. So with the same 6 we have to multiply that 3 also. I will explain you. I will do some questions for you also, and rest you have to do the homework. Once 1 minute you see here, then I will show you in the notebook how to do. Okay, so 3 by 5 is there. We will multiply 5 into 6 the 30. So here also 3 6 are 18. Now, so in this way you have to do this in your notebook. Okay, so you can see here page number 79, activity number 2. 2 questions I have already solved for you. 2 or 3 questions I had solved for you. Rest all you have to do the homework in your copy. Some division type also there. I will explain you this type also. So here what you have to do, 3 by 5 is given, blank is there, 30 is there. That I told you what number we will multiply with 5. So we will get the 30. So we will multiply 5 into 6 is 30. What number we will multiply denominator, same number we have to multiply in the numerator also. So if we will multiply 3 into 6, what we are getting? 18 by 30. So here blank is there. So in blank what will come? 18. Okay, understand it nicely, then only you solve. When you will solve by your own, you will able to understand. Okay, very simple, no need to take any tension, very simple. Listen it with the peaceful mind, then you will able to understand. Now in the second question, 4 by 7 is there. In the same way as I told you, we have to see 21. Here 12 is given. Okay, here 12 is given and here blank is there. So what number we will multiply? So we will get the 12. We will multiply 4 into 3 is a 12. So in the same way denominator also we have to multiply the same number. So 7 3 is a 21. So what we are getting here? 12 by 21. So in the blank what we will write? 21. I hope you all understand how to do this type of questions. One more question I am explaining you. If 7 by 9 is equals to 30, these all numbers are equivalent. As we will multiply it with the same number, so it becomes equivalent. So 7 by 9 is equals to 35 by dash. So what number we will multiply to 7? So we will get the 35. So 7 5 is 35, and in the same number we will multiply denominator also. 9 5 is 45. So in the blank what we will get? 45. In here some questions I had given homework. You write down each and everything what I am sending you, what I am explaining you, each and everything you have to write down in your notebook. When school will open and you will come to school, I will check each and everything in your copy that you had written or not. 34 by 51 is given. Okay, 34 by 51 here it is given. What you have to do? Here 2 is given, here dash is there. It means what we have to do? We have to divide it. How we will get to? In same way I had done here. You can see by seeing this question you can do all this type of questions. So 26 by 65 is there. Okay, and we are having here 26 by 65. So we know that 5 is there or 2 is there, whatever will be there. Firstly we have to see by dividing what we are getting this. Okay, if by dividing what we have to divide this. So 2 divided by 26 if we will do it, what we are getting? 13. So with the same number we have to divide. What we are dividing here, same number we have to divide here also. So in this way you will get the answer. You can see here 37 divided by 74. So what you will do? First you divide like 2, 74 you will divide, and what the answer you are getting with the same number you have to divide this also. Okay, so here are the some homeworks you will do in your notebook. Okay, I hope you all will do. You all are the good students and do all the questions whatever I am telling to you all. The next you can see activity number 3. Activity 3 is there in your book. That also I am showing how to do. This also you have to do in your notebook. So you can see here 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 is given. Okay, so firstly we have to write down in the first box, you have to write down the denominator. Then we have to take out the common fraction. How we are taking? LCM we will take out, and here 2 numbers are only there, so no need to take out LCM. 2 3 is 6. Then as I told you, what you will do? 1 by 2 is there. So what we have to do? We have to multiply 2. 2 से कितना मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 6 आएगा? 3 आएगा. तो 2 into 3, तो यहाँ पर भी हम लोग 3 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो क्या आ जाएगा आंसर? 3 1s are 3. So here 3 by 6 and 2 by 6. In the same way you have to do this type of questions. Okay, here also some more questions I had given to you. That is also your homework. Please do all the homeworks better, then only you will able to understand how to do. Okay, one more question. See, one question I had given you homework that you have to do the fraction in increasing order. In the 5th question you can see so many students, I hope so you had not done. So here numerator is equal. You can see here 11 by 12, 11 by 13 and 11 by 14 is there. So you can see numerators are equal. So one rule is there, when the numerators are equal, what you have to do? See here, numerators are same or we can say equal, so no need to take LCM. तो हम लोगों को LCM निकालने का ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ता. कैसे नहीं पड़ता? In the fraction in which numerators are equal, then the denominator which is greater is the smaller. अगर आप लोगों को इस तरह से दिया है 11 by 12, 11 by 13, 11 by 14, तो उसमें आप लोगों को एलसीएम निकालने का ज़रूरत नहीं है. सीधा आप क्या करोगे? आपको पता चल चुका है कि 11 by 12 इक्वल है यहाँ पर, तो हम लोग ये चीज़ देखेंगे कि इन द फ्रैक्शन जो डिनोमिनेटर है, डिनोमिनेटर में जो बड़ा रहता है वो सबसे छोटा नंबर होता है. जो डिनोमिनेटर में सबसे बड़ा होता है वो जो सबसे नंबर बड़ा होता है वो उस असल में छोटा नंबर होता है. तो हम लोग इसको ऐसा लिखेंगे 11 by 14, 11 by 14, फिर उसके बाद 11 by 13 और लास्ट में 11 by 12, यानी कि 11 by 12 बड़ा है। फ्रैक्शन में हमेशा हम लोग जब देखेंगे, फ्रैक्शन में जब डिनोमिनेटर व्हेन वी आर सीइंग, तो जो बड़ा नंबर होता है वो एक्चुअल में छोटा होता है, और जो छोटा हो, जैसे 1/2 यू कैन सी, अगर 1/2 है, 1/2 मतलब आधा, तो 1/2 क्या हो गया, छोटा हो गया। और 1/3 मतलब 1/3 मतलब इससे भी छोटा हो गया, तो हम लोग इसको ऐसा लिखेंगे 1/4, उससे भी छोटा हो गया 1/4, 1/3, 1/2, इन दिस वे। मतलब फ्रैक्शन जब होता है तो जो बड़ा नंबर होता है वो छोटा हो जाता है, ठीक है, अंडरस्टूड। नेक्स्ट वन मोर टॉपिक आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग यू टुडे, एडिशन ऑफ फ्रैक्शंस। अभी तक हम लोगों ने फ्रैक्शंस में इंक्रीजिंग एंड इंक्रीजिंग ऑर्डर किए, फ्रैक्शन को इक्वलाइज कैसे करना है, इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन कैसे करना है, दैट वी हैड डन. Now next our topic is to addition of the fraction. So in addition, if the denominators are same, it is very easy to add. We are writing down the denominator same and we will add the numerators. But if the fraction in the fraction, if the denominators are not same, what we have to do, in the same way how we are equalizing for adding two or more fraction, first we have to equalize the denominator, then we add the fraction. तो उसके लिए भी हम लोगों को क्या करना पड़ेगा, जो डिनोमिनेटर है उसको इक्वलाइज करना पड़ेगा, और इक्वलाइज करने के लिए व्हाट वी विल डू टेक आउट द एलसीएम. So for equalizing we have to take the LCM of denominators. So 2, 3 और 6 का LCM निकालेंगे तो क्या आएगा, 6 आएगा. तो in the same way 1/2 में क्या मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 6 आएगा, 3 को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 3/6. तो इस तरह से ही हम लोगों का ये वाला नंबर निकल जाएगा. अभी हम सब का डिनोमिनेटर सेम है, 3/6, 4/6 और 4/6. every denominator is same, so directly we will write down the denominator 3 plus 4 plus 4, 11/6. Very simple process. In the earlier classes you also done, in the class 5, in the class 4 also you had studied this type of questions. So I don't think so that you will not able to do. Then one more questions I am explaining you here, one more question, one more example I am explaining you here. You can see 2/6 plus 3/5 plus 1/10. Firstly we will take out the LCM, 6, 5 and 10. So what LCM we will get, 30. So again in the same process we will do this. I am not telling again and again because already we had done the questions. You will try, then only you will understood. If you, again and again I will tell and you will not able to understand, then nothing means. If I will explain and you also doing, then only it will mean that you will able to understand. So here 30 came. Now we have to see in the 6 table how many times 30 is coming. So 6 5s are 30. So the same number we have to multiply the numerator also and the denominator also. 6 5s are 30 and 2 5s are 10. So what the new number we get, 10/30. In the 3/5, 5 6 are 30, again 3 6 are 18. So the next number we get 18/30. And the third one 1/10. So 10 3s are 30 and here 1 3s are 3. So 3/30. Okay. So when we will add this number, 10/30, 18/30 and 3/30, write down 30 here, then 10 plus 18 plus 3, what we are get, 31/30. So today I am completing my topic here only. Today again in the next class I will give you some questions to do, and also I will explain you some new topics. Okay, take care, bye bye.